So Synapticure is a full stack teleneurology platform, and we start with care coordination. So for any patient who enrolls, they get connected to a care coordinator who is there to create, via telemedicine, care continuity to relieve the administrative burden that Brian and I ourselves have experienced in our own journey, and then to bring these individuals through a course of services that help them, to Brian's point, understand as specifically as they can their subtype of ALS, because the scientific advances have shown us that this is truly a heterogeneous disease. And so we need to start treating it as such. And some of the most promising therapies are targeting specific genetic subtypes. And so as soon as the patient enrolls and gets supported by this care coordinator, they then get taken through a course of genetic counseling, testing. There's additional testing that Synapticure is envisioning bringing online in the near future that can even help further refine our understanding of each patient's individual type of ALS. On top of that, we layer in teleneurology support. And so Synapticure is partnered with an entity, CareND, that is a covered entity that is hiring on an amazing group of teleneurologists that can provide on-demand telemedicine appointments. And as Brian and I both personally experienced, you often want to see your ALS clinician far more frequently than is possible to do in person, or just given the sort of backlog that ALS clinics face. And so through the course of all of these supports of care coordination, of teleneurology, genetic testing and counseling, and a whole host of sort of future offerings that we're imagining together with like-minded caregivers and patients, we think we can make really Synapticure become that first platform and opportunity for ALS patients, and then hopefully, sister diseases to be able to access care more easily, more comprehensively than has been possible before.